StreamYard. Recording active on StreamYard. Now we're recording on Mixcraft. And away we go. Are you ready to supercharge your auto repair business? This is Coach Chris Cotton from AutoFix-Auto Shop Coaching. The Weekly Blitz is where industry expertise and business innovation collide, revving your engines for the week ahead. Every episode has game-changing insights, up-to-the-minute industry updates, and practical tips to shift your business into high gear. We're talking about stuff you didn't even know you didn't know, folks. If you haven't done so yet, please check out one of the other great podcasts on the Aftermarket Radio Network. Are you feeling exhausted by generic marketing strategies that just don't connect with your clientele? Look no further. I want to introduce you to Brian and Kim Walker and their staff from Shop Marketing Pros. They are truly the best in the business, or else I wouldn't be telling you about them. They've walked in your shoes as former shop owners and know precisely what it takes to make your business stand out. Their tailored marketing solutions are designed to elevate your brand and draw in new customers. They offer expert social media management, targeted advertising, including Google ads and Facebook ads, engaging content marketing, search engine optimization to boost your online visibility, and a sleek website designs. Partner up with Shop Marketing Pros and let's kickstart your business growth together. Discover how they can supercharge your success at shopmarketingpros.com/Chris. So, hey, everybody, it's another week here at the Weekly Blitz. And what we're talking about is the benefits of a 4-day work week. I have never had in my career as a coach, I've never had in the career, let me redo that for the third time. I've never had in my career as a coach as many people shifting to a 4-day work week. It seems like every week now for the past 18 months, I'm coaching somebody through it. So I wanted to talk to everybody that's listening and talk about the benefits of a 4-day work week. And also I wanted to put an episode out there that just talked about this. I think I've talked about it several times, but it's always been other areas in the context of something else, and I just mentioned it. So, one of the benefits, or the first benefit, is just boosted employee morale and productivity. One of the most significant advantages is the positive impact on employee morale. When technicians and staff have an extra day off, they return to work refreshed and more focused. Studies have shown that a shorter work week can lead to increased productivity and higher job satisfaction. Happy employees are more engaged, motivated, and efficient, and all this translates to better service for your customers. Also, keeps everybody at home happy. If you can work 4 days out of the week and have 3 days off to go skiing, snowboarding, biking, just spend time with the family, spend time with the kids, I think everybody loves that. Number two, of course, I guess I jumping the gun there, improved work-life balance. Work-life balance is a crucial factor in retaining skilled employees in today's job market. A 4-day work week is going to allow your team to spend more quality time with their families, pursue hobbies, or just rest. And this balance helps reduce burnout and keeps your staff mentally and physically healthy, ensuring that they're at their best when they're on the job. One thing I have to do here real quick is I need to take a time out and put a pin in it. People think that if we work a 4-day work week, that we're only working 32 hours, whereas we work, 30, 38 or 40. And that's not true. What we're doing is we're just taking 40 hours, and instead of working it in 5 days, we're working it in 4 days. So we're still working 10-hour days for 40 hours a week, but we're just cutting 1 day short. All right. So let's make sure we get that clear. Number three, attracting top talent. Offering a 4-day work week can make your shop stand out as the employer of choice. In a tight labor market, this perk can attract top talent who value flexibility and work-life balance. So this is a huge, powerful recruiting tool that can set you apart from competitors who still adhere to the traditional 5-day model. The only thing that I can say that might get you further than this is if you have air-conditioned shops. Number four, operational efficiency and financial benefits. Moving to a 4-day work week can streamline your operations and bring financial advantages beyond just cutting days. If you have concentrated work hours, you can optimize staffing levels and ensure that your team's most productive hours are put to best use. This focus can reduce idle time, improve workflow, and potentially increase the number of vehicle service per day. Additionally, a happier, more balanced workforce tends to have lower turnover rates, saving you money on recruitment and training. It also helps mitigate, or you will have fewer sick days and less absenteeism. Those are other potential benefits, and that helps contribute to overall financial health and efficiency. The other thing is, if employees have 4 working days a week and 1 day off, then guess what? They don't have to take time off to go do doctor's appointments or run errands and things like that. They can do that on that other day off. So, how do we structure this? What does it look like? How do we put it together? So, how do you transition to a 4-day work week without disrupting your operations? I'm going to give you a couple of structures to consider. Number one, you can do it with staggered shifts. One popular approach is to implement staggered shifts, and instead of closing the shop for an entire day, you split your team into 2 groups. One group works Monday to Thursday, and the other works Tuesday through Friday. This way, your shop remains open 5 days a week, but each employee only works 4 days. It ensures continuous service for your customers while giving your team the desired extra day off. Now then, you're paying for rent on your building 7 days a week. But if you have a 5-day work week now and you're able to stretch that out, you could get 6 days out of that. You've got one crew that works Monday through Thursday and another one that works, hang on, how does that work out? Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So you'd have the other crew work Wednesday through Saturday. Some people want to work on the weekends. Their spouse, significant others, they have jobs on the weekends and they can't. I would always tell you, go to your employees and say, hey, is this something you're interested in? If so, what days a week would you like to work? What does that look like for you? And then let them tell you what they want and then develop a system around them. Okay. So the other one is extended hours. Another option, obviously, if you're shortening that from 5 days to 4 days, is to extend your daily operating hours. For instance, if your shop typically operates from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m., I want you to consider extending actually, I don't want you to consider it. I just want you to do it. I want you to extend those hours from 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. That way, you can still cover the same number of hours over 4 days as you would in 5. This might require some adjustment, but allows for a condensed work week without sacrificing productivity. Also, if you don't have an air conditioned shop, like the country was hot last year, it's heating up now, have your technicians come in at 5 a.m., 6 a.m., and let them get started to work. And if you can get them out of there by 3 p.m., I know it's still going to be hot, but it's not quite the blazing heat of the day, then do that. You're just going to have to work on how your service advisors handle everything. You're going to want to make sure that you've got leftover cars for them every morning, or you have cars sitting there waiting, ready to go. It can be done. And like, if you throw an excuse at me, I can find a way to fix it. So I don't want anybody saying, oh, we can't do that in my shop. You can do it in any shop in the country under any construct. Okay. Number 3, rotating schedule. A rotating schedule can also be effective. For example, if you can implement a rotation where every employee gets a different day off each week. In this scenario, your shop remains fully staffed throughout the week, and every team member enjoys a long weekend once a month because they're going to rotate through, and that group of people or that one person is going to have 4 days off instead of the 3. So this rotation keeps operations smooth while providing everyone with regular breaks. Number 4, seasonal adjustments. I would not want to flip back and forth, but you could do it seasonally if you had a shop that you felt could do that. So if implementing a 4-day work week year-round seems daunting or you don't think you can do it, consider doing it seasonally. Auto repair demand sometimes fluctuates with the seasons depending on what part of the country you're in. You might find it easier to transition during slower periods like winter and then revert to a 5-day schedule during peak times like summer. This flexibility allows you to test the waters and adapt based on your shop's unique needs. I will tell you though, once you give a 4-day work week to employees, it's kind of hard to take it away. And the other thing is, this is a recent hurdle that's come up lately. Um, we had a shop where 80% of the shop was fine doing 4-day work week. And then the other 20% wanted to do 5. Fine, do it. Find a service advisor that's of the same mindset and have those people work the 5 days. Be more productive on your other days. Um, I will tell you that we have never done this and had productivity go down. It always goes up. You're working in 10-hour blocks. People get into the right mindset. They're listening to the right music, and they're just knocking work out. And they, instead of breaking them up or stopping them, and if you've listened, much at all, I'm all about eliminating the starts and stops in the business. So every shop we've done this with has increased productivity. So, final thoughts: transitioning to a 4-day work week can be a game changer for auto repair shops. It enhances employee satisfaction, it boosts productivity, it attracts top talent, and can even lead to cost savings on some sides of it. The key is to find a structure that works best for your shop's operations and customer needs, and don't get 3 weeks into it and just throw it all away because it didn't work out like you thought. Okay. At AutoFix-Auto Shop Coaching, we're all about innovative solutions that drive success. If you're considering a 4-day work week, let's chat. Shoot me an email, give me a call. Together, we can create a customized plan that keeps your engines running smoothly while giving your team the work-life balance they deserve. Thanks to all our incredible listeners. Your passion and drive motivate us to deliver top-notch content. A big shout out to our sponsor, Shop Marketing Pros. If your shop is the best in town, but your marketing isn't cutting it, it's time for a change. Shop Marketing Pros understands your business and ensures your shop stands out. Where quality meets visibility, Shop Marketing Pros ensures your auto repair shop stands out in a crowded market. Thanks for tuning into the Weekly Blitz. Remember, it's time to rise, grind, and keep your mindset positive. Until next time, this is Coach Chris Cotton signing off. Have a great day, everybody. And we are stopping StreamYard.